I have had the most incredible week with the launch of my website. I am so thankful for you guys. You've been so kind, so supportive, and so generous. And I just wanted to say a massive thank you to everyone that has supported the launch of my new website. It means so much to me. Hi guys, and welcome back to the Cassie Projects. So this week we are going to be starting a brand new series using the Hygge Sketchbook. I released it on Monday. It is an art prompt book which is themed after the season of autumn. I have released a series of art prompt books over the year. We started with the Art Advent Sketchbook, which is winter themed, moving on to the Art Growth Sketchbook, which is spring themed, and then we did the summer themed one, which is the Art Vacation Sketchbook, and finally I've released the Art Hygge Sketchbook, which is of course autumn themed. I personally think this is the best, but I might be biased because I am absolutely obsessed with autumn. It's just so cozy and lovely and wonderful, and the colours and just everything about it just brings me so much joy. And if you haven't seen my post rambling on about my new website and my new book on Instagram and my community page, this is now available on thecassieprojects.co.uk, or you can get it on Amazon. A quality of coziness and comfortable conviviality that engenders a feeling of contentment or well-being and is regarded as a defining characteristic of Danish culture. I'm going to quickly skip through these introductory pages because I will come back to these during this Art Hygge series. Of course, we've got that lovely colouring page and the introductory page explaining what this book is all about. And of course, we have got the supplies page. And this time I've selected more of my characters to explain all the different things that you can use in this sketchbook. And of course, I have included the contents thumbnail page. So every time you complete a page, you can fill in one of these little squares and it looks so good when it's finished. I have, of course, included a couple of colouring pages, which I absolutely adore. But today we are going to start with warm sips and whimsy. Design a teapot that feels like a warm hug in ceramic form. Cover it with cozy details and comforting charm. Now, I wanted to take this quite literal. I want my teapot to hug me. I want it to be as cuddly as Snugglezilla and as furry and cozy as Huggles. Now, my cozy little monsters have never come in teapot form, but I think she's absolutely adorable. And you may have seen this little one before. She is actually the exclusive sticker that comes with the Art Hygge Sketchbook when you order it from my website. I just fell in love with her immediately, and I've actually given her a name, and I think it's pretty cute. Her name is Theodora because obviously she is a teapot and she's adorable, so I just thought it was so fitting. I feel like I've been stuck on my computer for a week trying to get my website all in order, so it was really nice to sit and just create again. I decided to go in with my acrylic markers just to get me into the swing of creating again. I wasn't expecting this particular character to be the exclusive sticker for the whole book. I thought this was going to be more of a warm-up piece, and I'm just so glad that something great came out of it. And I think it was just because I was enjoying myself so much. I was so happy to be drawing again. I chose this tea colour for the background because I thought it just gave it so much warmth. And then I went back in with my fine liner to just bring those details back out. And here she is. Here is Theodora. I think she's worked out perfectly. And I think she really sums up the warmth and coziness of this book. I have been so excited to share this brand new prompt with you guys. I wrote a story especially for this book, but it is going to be an interactive story where you roll the dice to change what happens. And I've also added a second page so you can illustrate this story as well. So I'm going to grab out my dice so that we can decide what is going to happen in my story. In the quiet village of Maple Hollow, a strange letter arrives, tied to a raven's leg. The letter speaks of a lost artifact hidden deep in the autumn forest. A land lantern said to bring endless light through the longest night. A group of mushroom creatures set off into the sleepless forest with a mission to find the lost item. The forest feels alive, as though it's watching their every step. As they approach the Dewdrop Hollow, a howl echoes and a ghostly hound emerges, eyes glowing amber. It growls and charges towards them. The party fight bravely, using spells and weapons to outmaneuver the beast. Finally, it steps aside. At the centre of the clearing stands a scarecrow with a sign pinned to his chest. In glowing runes it says, "Prove your worth." The adventurers face a test of wisdom. Together they pass the test, and the scarecrow grants them the enchanted lantern. With the lantern in hand, the adventurers return to Maple Hollow, where the village celebrates their victory. Though their quest ends, the forest whispers of more mysteries to come. The highlights to this page absolutely transformed it. I just love how the story runs throughout that circle. I really enjoyed illustrating this page, and I hope you guys love having fun with this prompt. The next prompt we're going to do is a cozy fall bucket list. Imagine all the cozy, crunchy and colourful things you want to do this autumn and write your magical list. I'm going to start off by creating a square, but it's going to have these little grooves cut out of it to make it look like a little stamp. I'm then going to split this up into a 5x5 grid, and we're going to have lots of little illustrations from my fall bucket list. But the amazing thing is, because it is 5x5, you can actually use this as a little bingo sheet as well, which is so adorable, and it gets you excited about picking items off your bucket list and actually achieving them. I'm now going to add some colour to this picture. So the first one is sitting under a starry sky and just watching those beautiful stars. And there's nothing better than having a toffee apple. It just brings me that lovely autumn feeling. We always had toffee apples on bonfire night, and it was just so exciting. Snuggling up in front of a nice cosy fire, making a delicious vegetable soup, and making a special themed playlist for autumn. Now, like bingo, if you manage to complete all 5 of those things during autumn, you get a line, so you get to shout bingo. But you can also go for the full house. So we've got a Harry Potter themed movie night, going for a rainy walk, collecting acorns, roasting marshmallows on a fire, or lighting that beautiful autumn scented candle. I'm not going to lie, it was quite hard work coming up with 25 different things that I could do over autumn. Obviously, I don't have to complete all these things, but my goodness, wouldn't it be a wonderful season if I managed to do all these things? I would have so much fun. I wish we had more time in the day. Please do let me know in the comments, what is your absolute favourite thing to do during the autumn season? What do you get up to? What is a tradition in your household? I would love to know. It's so lovely getting to know you guys and getting to know all the things that you love and enjoy. Wouldn't this be fun as a little thing in my shop? I can't decide how to do it, if I should just have like a poster or a sticker or some sort of version of this that you guys can have. If you've got any ideas, do let me know. But yeah, I'm so proud of this one. I love how it's turned out. Next up, we're going to be doing build a mushroom house. Tucked beneath a tree or nestled into a mossy meadow, create a quaint little home that tells a story of its own. Now, this little mushroom house is going to be obviously built out of a mushroom, and inside we have got the little seedlings. The seedlings are a new little character of mine, and they like to live in little mushroom houses. They are the beginning of something beautiful. They inspire glimmers of creativity wherever they go. This little seedling needs a name, so of course I'm going to go to you guys. Please do pop a bunch of name suggestions in the comments. I will then pick 4 of my favourite names. I'll take it to a poll on my community page and you guys can pick the winner. If your name suggestion is the winning name, I will send you a discount code for my shop. So yeah, flood the comments with lots of names. I really enjoyed this one and I liked bringing my little seedling character to life. He's been a little doodle of mine for quite a long time. Last but certainly not least is the acorn cap hat. Tiny, round and full of charm, the acorn cap becomes a hat. Who wears it? I thought it would be perfect for a pocket bear. So if you haven't seen me create the pocket bears back in the art growth sketchbook, I think it was. These are little pocket bears that live underground, and I just thought it was so cute, the thought of having a little pocket bear with this tiny little acorn hat on top of his head. It just gives you more perspective of how tiny these little pocket bears actually are. I am using my Derwent Inktense pencils to colour this in, and basically they are a colouring pencil, and when you activate them with water they become a waterproof ink, and I just love working with them. They are so smooth and creamy to work with, and I just love that you can blend them out with water. You can layer them on top of each other, so I'm going back in with the pencil to create the grooves for the acorn hat, and when I use this beautiful red and blend it out with that water, you really can see the vibrancy of these pencils. Oh, that red is beautiful. So those are the 5 prompts that we're going to be doing today. Before I show you the reveal shots, let's fill in the little thumbnail page. Today we completed a cozy fall bucket list. Roll the dice, tell a story, build a mushroom house, the acorn cap hat, and warm sips and whimsy. So there you go. I really hope that you enjoyed this video and I hope you enjoyed all the drawings that we did today. Don't forget you can get your book over on my website, thecassieprojects.co.uk, or you can get it on Amazon. It was wonderful to create things based on my favourite season. Let me know in the comments if you love autumn as much as me. Do carry on watching some more videos over here. I'll pop in a playlist for you to enjoy. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you soon. Bye.